Here we are again, bouncing down a dusty dirt road in the heart of Africa. Every turn brings us closer to exciting wildlife, new stories, and another adventure waiting for us to discover. Welcome to Tanzania. Let's see what amazing treasures we can find today. We are in the Serengeti. As we begin our journey on the eastern side of this national treasure, we find ourselves surrounded by endless African grasslands and driving on washboard-rutted dirt roads capable of destroying even the hardiest of vehicles. We are barely inside the park before we come across our first cat sighting. A family of cheetahs. It may be hard to spot the mama, but she's in there, surrounded by her brood of 3 cubs. And a long queue of safari vehicles, all vying for the perfect viewing spot. These cubs, while not fully grown, are still young enough to need the care and protection of their mother, who, from the looks of these full bellies, is doing a great job. Following proper safari etiquette, we enjoyed our 15 minutes of being up close and personal with this beautiful family, and then took our leave to make room for others. Like I said, welcome to the Serengeti. That's an awesome start to the Serengeti. We're in the Serengeti now, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
From the border there.
So, but only what, maybe 15 minutes inside the Serengeti and we already saw our first cheetahs.
Yeah, like 15 minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. Oh, it's hot for him, I bet. Oh, look, he's got a little burrow right there.
Little bird?
No,
Burrow.
burrow.
Like, it looks like.
It looks like he's got like a hole dug, or there's some dirt that's been.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it seems like he's trying to look like where to have some rest.
Yeah. Now I see the one that's laying down. You can just barely make out. But the 2 that are.
Actually, she's gonna move too. Oh, now she's sitting. Oh, wow. Now you see the 3rd one?
Yeah. Oh, did you see what she did? She's almost crawling. Look at her. When we came across these 3 lionesses stalking a small group of warthogs, we settled in to wait and watch, hoping for a chase. She's inching her way closer to
How come I can't see
the warthogs.
you ahead of me?
Oh, the puma are walking almost towards the lions now.
It's that close.
Oh my god. The warthog is almost on top of the lion.
Yeah.
What is she waiting for? Oh my god, the other ones are coming.
Yeah, those two, they're also like, because now it's gonna getting like in the middle of those lands. Yeah. One Pumba is running. The one on the left side probably is sensing something. Look.
Yep, tail's gone up.
Yeah, they just like looking the guy.
Well,
Oh, they saw that?
we thought this was going to be a sure thing, but for whatever reason, these lionesses decided it wasn't worth their effort and let the little family of warthogs run off into the distance. Yeah, they're all gone.
See, I told you.
A little further down the road, in the shadow of this kopje, we came across what was most likely the rest of the pride, napping in the shade and relaxing in the tall grasses. For the second time today, we have been lucky enough to come across a mother cheetah and her cubs. We can tell by the smaller size and that prominent silver mane on their backs that these cubs are younger than the previous litter. Luckily, we didn't have a long line of vehicles waiting for a premium viewing spot this time, so we had the luxury of sitting back and just watching this family relax and bond under a shady tree. Sadly, the number of cheetahs in the Serengeti is declining, primarily because their habitat is changing and they are being hunted by other predators, such as lions and hyenas. It is estimated that 90% of cheetah cubs do not survive their first 3 months of life. But it looks like these cubs are at least 3 months old, so hopefully they have a fighting chance. When we came across this male lion resting in the tall grass with 2 other males, Albert became very excited. He proceeded to tell us about the legendary alpha male lion of the Namiri Plains Pride, known as Bob Jr., King of the Serengeti, a nickname referencing his popularity, big personality, and handsome dark mane. Bob Jr. was killed in 2023 by a coalition of 3 younger males who were also reported to be Bob's offspring. This male lion is one of those infamous Bob Jr. killers. Traveling along these bumpy dirt roads is often affectionately referred to as getting an African massage. However, all this jostling around can be quite hard on your body, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend this type of adventure for somebody with serious back or neck issues. That's all that's left of a wildebeest. There's so much, they look so big, but that skeleton looks so small. After a long but exciting first day in the Serengeti, we finally arrive at our lodging for the next 3 nights. There are a lot of different price points available when it comes to finding lodging in the Serengeti. But for us, it really boiled down to one thing: having a comfortable place to sleep at night. The rest of the bells and whistles were inconsequential, as we were up before dawn and preferred to spend all our time out in the bush. That one there, just near the front of that tree that's fallen, that's the dominant male for the herd.
For the herd.
And the other males, some of them are younger.
They're bachelors, yeah.
They're bachelors, but they're looking to see if they can.
Like between there, can you see like the one with the short horn?
Yeah.
Like the little horns?
Yeah.
Those are the boys that belong to this guy.
He's a big boy. He's right.
The big one tree, Jeff, on the right side.
He's walking right in front of that mound of. Despite just seeing a massive male lion on the prowl, not more than a few hundred feet away from us, Jeff has no qualms about jumping out of our vehicle to take a peek under the hood.
If it's on gear up. So there's that's good.
How old is that baby?
That one? Maybe a month?
Oh, really? When we found this adult female hippo with 4 juveniles, Albert explained to us that we had come across a hippo daycare center. According to Albert, only one of these juveniles was her offspring. The other 3 belonged to other mothers who were most likely off grazing somewhere, and she had been left behind as a designated babysitter.
See guys, actually the hippo, they never go to the deep water.
No.
Yeah, so most of them there, they just like, they will come and introducing the babies to the rest of the family.
Look at her.
Oh, they're yawning?
The mom has gone into the shade on the side, but the kids are,
Playing.
yeah, they're like biting at each other and playing. Despite seeking some peace by hiding in the tall grass along the side of the riverbank, the adult female was performing an important protective role. Hippos do this because mature male hippos can be very aggressive against the youngsters, so mothers leave them in the protection of another adult female while they are away. Oh, they're chasing each other. Only one baby, so these are not all her babies. We've come across a pride of lions and their recent kill, probably from the previous night. This female lioness, with her very full belly, is trying to drag the remaining buffalo carcass from the open field over to a more protective area, away from the vultures, hyenas, and other scavengers all looking for a free meal. This is hard work under a hot African sun, but it's also an incredible display of the sheer strength and determination of this lioness. Curious to see where the rest of the pride was, we decided to explore some nearby bushes.
Yeah, let's go around. Oh. Hang on. Well, I can't see the cub that's in the tree.
We found the rest of the pride resting nearby under the shade of a tree, all with full bellies and barely able to stay awake. Eventually, the lioness hauling that big carcass across the field decided she had had enough and made her way over to the shady tree, calling in the second shift. Someone must have called the manager to complain about not having enough help. Eventually, after exerting a Herculean effort, they've managed to pull the carcass into the long grass near where the pride is resting. And this is our view from the Serengeti Serena Lodge in the Serengeti. We just had a little rain pass by, light little rain, nothing too heavy, just enough to green things up a little bit. Coming up next, we continue to explore the central and northern Serengeti.